What up, Moogle Mob? Physics Bang here. We're going to be doing the Chupon Championship this week. Um, it's from March. Chupon Championship is a team-based um, event that runs each month. So teams of two all run the same seed and combine their times, and that is the time that they submit. And at the end of the month, there's a finals. Basically, as long as everybody has finished their races throughout the week or throughout the month, at the very end for week 4, that last seed, whoever has the lowest combined time, wins the month and is the champion for that month. It is under new management. Chicken and Professor Wiggles, both of those are now running the Chupon Championship, and there are some changes promised down the pipeline. So I'm excited to see how they spice it up. It's felt a little bit on the just the stagnant side. It's been slowly like getting less and less participants. So hoping to see it get nice and spiced up. But for this month, while they're still working on changes and getting feedback and all that stuff, we're just doing it business as usual. And business as usual is Ultros League. So this will be an Ultros League seed. I did have the times sent to me, so I'm spoiled on like what the times look like, but it looks like a kind of sloppy one. Me and Leo, we won last month, so I don't have to run this one. I saw it was kind of gross looking with the times, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. That's the gross ones are frequently the good ones to do for practice, you know, so that you know what to do if it ends up being a gross one. So we're gonna see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I mean, I don't hate the start. Magitech, okay. I don't hate that at all. That's cool. Magitech Sword Tech sounds great. So it's going to be a deceptive one. And we don't have Cyan or Celis, so getting an unlocked one is, you know, not guaranteed. Okay, Force Armor. So I wouldn't mind equipping that, but it's also just something that I'm gonna almost certainly end up selling. I do need to remember that, yeah, like I'm gonna sell it right now because I'm already here. Gotta remember that items are not automatically included, like they are in the Chocobo Seeds we've been playing lately with that event going on, so I just gotta make sure I adjust. I probably should have waited a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna go to Figaro Castle next. Get these free checks out of the way. So we're definitely in the mood for some earrings, because whenever you have Magitech, that's basically your key to just finish the entire early game. Because it's the equivalent of level 2 spells that are really fast, and earrings will make that just really pop off. Speaking of which, magic early game in particular is very powerful, so we want to make sure that is up and running as quickly as possible. You'll notice that I have Edgar up front, and I made an effort to put him there on purpose. He gets half off at all of the shops in both Figaro Castles, World of Balance, World of Ruin, and also in South Figaro, World of Ruin only. So that means I am definitely going to be heading to World of Ruin, South Figaro, to check those shops. It can be very important if there's rods there that are half off, if there's like a Ragnarok or an Atma weapon that's half off, shields that are half off, stuff like that. If you don't find it and everybody else does, you lose. You're just done. I'm going to skip returners because the start is pretty powerful. And just FYI, whenever I have some insider knowledge about a seed, I just play it the way I normally would. I don't let my knowledge dictate how my moves would be, where I'll go. So I skipped returners because this seed feels good. Feels like a good start. I like it. And we're going to see how that plays out. Even if someone tells me that it's gated somewhere, I won't do that gate until I know that I would have normally done it anyway. So if someone's like, it's Leet River gated, there's a really good chance I wouldn't be touching it until the end. Unless it's a Chocobo seed. Yeah, if it's a Chocobo seed, especially a River Chocobo or a Blue Chocobo seed, whatever, River Chocobo, whatever they call it. That one I'll probably do Leet River if I have Terra, because it's just so thematic. I am going to do Basement, though. We still need money. We have Zen Thief. We haven't gotten a lot of stuff to sell. So we'll just knock all this out. See if we can't get a little something something. As long as I get enough stuff to sell, we'll go check Zen. And I mean, we got to check Zen anyway, because we're looking for earrings. We only have one, and we have no hero ring. So like a hero ring would be good, because that combines with the earring to provide the same benefit as double earrings. But we just want that Magitech going. That's the main thing. Yeti can just do Yeti stuff. Cyan can just chill. Sword Tech 1 can get, you know, some business done early on, but it's not what I'm going to focus upon. I'm really looking at Magitech and Yeti to get the seed rolling. And we'll probably go check the Coliseum at some point too, so we don't want to sell too heavily, because the more items we have, the higher the chances that we find something that's good. Rage Ring is fantastic. Not only is that a piece of Merton protection, but that gives Yeti a ton more power by being able to pick up and throw my own characters at enemies. There's one Warp Stone, that's nice. I'm going to start thinking about where I'm going to be going for grind checks. There are no good grind checks with this party, and we didn't find any other characters. So, probably just gonna do... I have no idea. That's a great question. Ooh, cool, we have double earrings now. Fantastic. So we can pretty much just get rolling as soon as we're done with Zen. Probably just gonna do a bit of tunnel armor grinding. Unless I find like half-off rods. If I find half-off rods or something, then I'll probably just take some fights along the way to another check. But for now, let's just assume that's what I'll do. 56k. We're going to visit that in World of Ruin because we're going there anyway. It's a high tier item. Could be a weapon. Got stuck on a house, so I missed that little... Missed the kid skip there. Mega's hat. Can he use it? He can. The only one that matters. Mega's hat's a magic boost, so that's just going to make Magitech a little more powerful for me. We're still looking for curatives, smoke bombs, warp stones, that sort of stuff, so gotta make sure to check all these things. Get everything else though, so we're good there. We'll come to Zen after we finish South Figaro. I need to go check those shops. It's about right here-ish. We'll be close by enough to where we can just strafe to it. Yep. South Figaro is like the only place in the game that replenishes its barrels in town between the two worlds. Like Thamasa doesn't, even though they are both within World of Balance and World of Ruin. They have the barrels in the same spot, but it does not count. I'm gonna get 2 more of these. I can go. Okay. Good enough for now. We still need to check items because we are missing some key things. We have 1 warp stone, and that's not enough to get us through a seed. I'll definitely get more of those too. Get a few more of those because they're half off. Alright, this is just going to be a warp stoneless seed. We have 1 to use, and it's probably going to be used at Yeti. So after that, we'll see. Okay, nothing fancy there. Enhancer. Love it. I do want that. The shops are shockingly, like, slim today. There's not a lot of items in each of them, so unfortunately didn't roll super well in that aspect. I'm going to save, because Doomgaze exists, and I'm not going all the way back to World of Balance to avoid him. Alright, let's see what we can get. Hopefully we can afford this item. Hopefully it's something decent. 40,000, that's a possibility. We have some things to sell. Offerings for sale. Alright, 40k, huh? Oh, that's way better than I thought it was. There we go. Cool. Alright, so offerings for sale. That's good to know. World of Ruin Zen. Let's keep that in mind. Fixed dice with Setzer, and there's offerings here. That is interesting. No mufflers. Okay. Alright, so World of Ruin Zen. We need to remember that. We need, as of right now, even though I hate fixed dice, that's like kind of a priority. Is to afford that, either afford that offering or kill a Katana Soul somewhere. Alright, yep, we are not getting warp stones or smoke bombs or none of that, so cool. Alright, we are, I don't feel particularly powerful, so we're gonna do just at least a couple grind fights over here in Tunnel Armor Cave, because it's got a handy dandy little healing spring. We just hope that the fights aren't bad. We want to check. What's our Esper got? Sure, that's fine. You, I want the Enhancer and the Magus Hat. And everybody else can auto. You, I want Blizzard and Rage. You're fine. And we want double earrings on you. That'll do. Forgot that. The Blizzard Orb's going to be an AoE ice attack, which is really nice early on. And Rage Ring is, you know, going to be him throwing things. We do need fights a little bit more powerful than Gobblers, though. So let's hope, let's do like 2 or 3 more fights. 1 or 2 more fights, actually, depending on what we run into. And we definitely need more than this. There's like 3 fights in here. Get something better. I mean, enemies are level 8, though, like, even if we only get a few levels here, I can just run and take some fights before the next boss. We just have no shields, we have no rods, so we have, like, no oh shit buttons for any bosses we run into. Okay, this is way better. Oh, give me a blizzard, please give me a blizzard. Thank you. Oh, this is very nice. Oh, that's very nice. That's way more experience. 3 times the experience, that stupid gobbler. Alright, that's all we needed. Should be like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. So, do that and that. Okay, now where am I going? Where am I going? Still haven't decided that. Let's just do Edgar things? Let's do Edgar things. I don't know. Don't know. We're close to Edgar things, so let's just do Edgar things. I think I might actually... Okay, let's save, first of all. And I think I might actually still take, like, a couple grind fights along the way. Just to get a little higher level while we're on the way, because we don't have fantastic offense. We have no, like, really good end game... Not really end game, but just, like, powerful starting stuff right now. No rods, no shields, basically, is what I'm saying. This is a horrifying fight that I can't run away from. This is really bad. Gonna need some really good rolls here, bud. Okay, good. It's the soul dancers that are the problem, always. Because of the dirks they throw. It's really nasty. Okay, I think we survived. all I care about. And this is definitely the last fight that we need. That was a really nasty fight to run into. That's not what you want to be seeing. Okay, I think he's dead. Good. All right. Really, really good experience, but really, really bad fight. Now we run the risk of like getting into a really nasty fight. What's our levels? Okay, we're fine. Let's do get these up. Go ahead and... Whew, I'm glad I leveled before I came here. I would have just died instantly to those Dirks. I'm thinking I can come here and maybe even do Ancient Castle and get the dragon down there. Get some loot. We might even check for Katana Soul. That's pretty enticing with these fixed dice and nothing else to show for it. And the dragon will get us some levels. If we get an Esper from one or both of those checks, that could get us a way to learn spells that we need to get the seed rolling. But first, before any of that, we got to get through this boss. And thankfully, we are pretty well above scaling. Courtesy of the Dancers and Crushers. Thank you very much. Ooh, okay. Nice chests. Nice chests. I like it. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm very happy about this. Because we have Storm, which is ice. We have Ice Beam, which is ice. And we have Fixed Ice that doesn't give a crap about resistances. Oh, man. Oh, we lucked out so much, guys. Holy crap. I could not have asked for a better starting boss. Oh, that was beautiful. That's not, though. That's annoying. Oh well, fine. So far we've had 2 dead checks and both of them were force armors, which is just not what you want to see. I've already gotten the throne, so I'm not going to go check the shops or anything. Even though we need warp stones and things, it is not worth the time investment. But, since there was no character here and I'm already here and I'm interested in a dragon, let's just go do this. I'm also interested in Katana Soul, which I think we can take no problem because of our levels and the fact that scaling is still really low. Let's just do that, see if we can find anything interesting. Maybe we find a Gigantos. We have X-Zone, I think, so yummy. The path I like to take because it's quicker, so we can cut through here. All over. He is revivifiable, so let's do that and get our free Hyper Wrist. Wait, Hyper Wrist? No, this is Tiger Claws. It's money. Like Fangs, whatever. I don't think I really need to heal. Because we took like no damage. But saving is good because dragons. This is not the right boss music. Not the right boss for the boss music. All right, I do want to check the... Oh, it's Terra. Okay, so this is the move? Maybe this is what people didn't do? With Rage is pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna take that off and give that to her just in case. It's good. Dragons can be gross, so let's heal up just in case. And let's do that. Starlet. Yeah, let's go ahead and give this to you, and let's go. Oh, this is great. I love this boss, except for the fact that I have a Blizzard Orb, so he will absorb ice. Pretty unfortunate. This is pretty bad Luridon. There we go. I'll take it. What is Luridon again? Like landslide? One of those non-elemental ones. Oh, we're not finding out today, but that's the only good rage I saw. BK. Interesting. You need to pause for just a moment. I will be right back. Okay, just had to get a quick email done. All right. Went ahead and slowed down there because I forgot to set the timer before I started moving. Okay, we're already in World of Ruin, so we're just going to stick with World of Ruin things, and the choices we have are perfectly fine. We can do Search the Skies pretty quickly. We can do Yeti stuff pretty quickly, so extra dragon. And yeah, we can also do Daryl's Tomb, Search the Skies, all that stuff. We got options here before we have to go pursue Terra things. She has nothing immediately crazy fast in World of Balance to force me to go back that way, as opposed to doing just Yeti stuff and heading into Daryl's Tomb. Sealed Gate exists, but I feel like our power is good enough that we don't have to like go there and immediately start looting. We are definitely going to loot because we 100% require that offering, especially if someone can use that VK. I mean, we're looking at VK offering, fixed dice offering. We have ways, like we have the goods right now, for sure. We just need the finishing touches. Just gonna slam into Search the Skies here. I would like some Espers before I go take another dragon. Dullahan, this is also an annoying one because if Blizzard Orb keeps going off, then we kind of get screwed. It is Landslide. Look at me. It's like I know what I'm talking about. Crazy. Landslide's basically just a better flare. It's faster. It's non-elemental. Single target, all that good stuff. It's just a fantastic boss killer. Now, I inherently don't like Rage because it is a 50-50 shot of it actually using the ability you want it to, but when it works, it really works. You need it in a clutch. It's a good... You need to know how to use it. You don't want rage to be your only thing, and you have no idea what rages do what. So, I always recommend try and remember, like, 2 to 3 of the non-elemental spells. And then always remember Stray Cat for the 4x physical damage, Gold Bear for the 2 times physical damage, and Retainer for shock. So there's, like, you know, any non-elemental stuff that you can remember, do so. And then try and remember, like, a couple of the elemental ones too, like Rain Man, you know, rain, thunder, lightning, etc. So it's Bolt 3. Woolly is like a woolly mammoth, Ice 3. Ooh, baby. Okay, we have X Zone for this. Just need it to actually hit. Nice. All right. Yeah, Gigantos can be instant deathed, so always a good thing to know. He can be instant deathed, and Katana Soul can be muddled to kill himself with Slayer Edge, so it's a very good idea to keep that in mind if you already have these tools available to you. Make sure you use them. It could allow you to do early monsters in a box safely. I also need to check that aspect. Oh boy, do I ever. Anyway, we're going to learn Fire 3 really fast now. We need more earrings, and where were they? South Figaro? I think they were South Figaro. Should have checked that VK, but we'll wait. No need. We don't have an HP Esper yet to really try and figure out who can use it. But we have a VK, and we have True Knight, and we also have Yeti, so... There are options. We're really high level because of that Gigantus, so I'm not really afraid of a dragon right now, at all. Watch him, like, kill me with Magnitude 8, but this is going to do, like, double digits. I lied. That was way more than I expected. I'm curious. DK? Nope. The dice be scamming today. Haven't had a single decent roll. I mean, they're actually pretty decent, but no good rolls in a while. But who needs them? Alright, so that makes Luridin obsolete at this point. And we can go ahead and just take an earring off Edgar for now. Actually, no, we have 2 extra earrings. Forgot, I bought 2 more. But we do want to put Fire 3 on Edgar as well. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Never mind. Never mind. I don't have any, like, good ways to utilize it, but can you actually use VK? You can't. You can't. You can. Are we going to have a stab in Yeti? We probably are. That's wild. Let's do it. We need to switch that off. Put that on. We have, yeah, just give you that for kicks. Okay. Edgar can just swing that Illumina. We would love to have an Atlas Armlet or something. Oh, you know what we need to do after this? We need to go straight to Coliseum. That's what we need to do. Oh, Vanilla Tritalk. You want to know what I just learned? Fire 3. Isn't that interesting? Storm is annoying, but it won't matter because Fire 3 and Fire Beam will just kill it. I'm glad that went off before anybody else's stuff. Is this a 50? I can't remember if this is a 35 or a 50 magic point fight. If it's 50, we just learned Fire 3 again on Edgar. It's pretty clutch. I want to say it's a 35 though, but I could be wrong. Yeah, 35. I think the only 50s are the statues and the dragons. I'm not saving because I'm very powerful right now. So let's just look at the Esper. Sure. I like haste too. For the last boss. I'm not going to use it anywhere else, but I'll take it for the last boss. Let's check the monster in a box here as well. Womp. Thank you, Yeti. We got one more place to check monsters in a box. That's going to be Daryl's Tomb, which we're going to be close by anyway because of the Coliseum we're going to do after this. Now, Ultros League does not show all of the items you can get from the Coliseum, but it shows a decent chunk of them. So the more items you have, the higher chance there is that you'll find something. And it's a character, okay. Who we got? Ew, it's the old man. Filthy. Versus Welk? Yeah, I think we'll be just fine with this. Probably gonna get countered because Yeti's gonna Yeti, but fine. Quick and easy, quick and easy. Alright, so Coliseum into Daryl's Tomb. And then we'll probably switch into World of Balance because we're going to be really close to World of Balance Zozo. We could just knock that out. Then maybe we do like a bit of a circle. Do like Welk, Kefget, Narsh. Maybe swing by Sealed Gate and do all that stuff. I think I might actually keep Yeti too. Pretty ridiculous to me, but let's just do a VK Yeti build because it sounds funny. I like it. You, GP Rain, and Nat Magic. It's pretty huge. Setzer can use the fixed dice. This is a good party. Oh man, this is a hard choice. I'm gonna keep who I have. You only have one Warp Stone. Let's use it. For now, we don't really have anywhere else that we need to use Warp Stones at. Hope that Natural Magic didn't have something crazy on it, but if it does, oh well, make your choice and go. Today I'm sticking with Yeti. He can use the VK. You know what? Okay, I need to check that VK. I need to see, can Strago use the VK? If he can, I'll probably take Yeti out. Alright, nothing. Let's do Daryl's. I want to check this real fast. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're keeping tomorrow. Alright, yeah, so that's going to be our route. We're going to do Daryl's Tomb, and then we will... Where am I? Alright. And then we'll do Zozo, and then we'll start doing a circle. We'll go do Welk. We can check the item shop and stuff there for more Warp Stones, because we may need those later. We can do Kefgut Narsh, because we'll kind of be halfway there anyway. Then we can head straight to Sealed Gate. And then we see. We can reevaluate at that point. But I do want to learn more magic before I consider doing something like Fanatic's Tower. Also need Atlas Armlets and things like that, so I should check the Relic Shop in Narsh. Need to get that Illumina. Giving everybody the business, so if we can get an Atlas Armlet or even a Gauntlet, one or the other, both would be better, but if we can get one or the other, that would be lovely. Stalkers, that's fine. We can give me a Blizzard, that'd be nice. Nah, okay. Wish we had some faster AoE for that, but alas. I am gonna save because I'm just not that cocky. Even though our levels are kind of ridiculous because we killed 2 dragons and a Gigantos already. I should be cocky. Golem. Yay, calmness protection. The seed has been nice so far. I guess maybe Kefka's tower is going to be disgusting. Alright, so this guy can be instant death, so I'm just going to leave Setzer in reserve. And we should be able to kill him with like a Fire 3 and an Illumina swing, maybe? Yep, and then we can just get ourselves a nice X zone going. Beautiful. Phase 2 is undead and instant deathable. Fun enough. You can't revivify him or anything, but you can kill him with instant death. Any of the Espers, Doom, X-Zone. No break, but that's okay. Golem. That is trash. Alright, got it. Alright, let's get to Zozo. We're choosing this for proximity. I think a lot of people tend to fade it, and I used to as well, because it's just kind of an unpleasant place to route. And this right here is annoying to wait for, but overall, this check is pretty like smack dab average. It's not bad. Not one to skip just because you don't like it. It's not as long as it feels like, as long as you get used to routing it, you know? You need to do like weird stuff, like when you exit, doing a quick step to the right or whatever to get to the actual stairs, but it's not bad. Excalibur is money for an offering, which we may want to consider pretty soon. About that time to go pick one up, I think. We've gotten some good loot that we're not intending to use. Force armors, Excaliburs, etc. Like I had to take a quick step right there to get to the stairs. Once you get used to that, you know, it's not that bad of a look. Oh, you know what we don't have is warp stones. This sucks. We're gonna have to walk out of here. Oh no. Oops. Oh man. What a mistake. That one should be dead. Oh, he's not. You gotta be careful with these guys. We gotta single kill them as they do this. Good block. That's fine. This is a really good experience, but just an annoying one. Now this guy, see if we can't get an X zone going. He is instant deathable. Dang. We tried. So cool trick is also if the fight is really, really gross and you don't think you can kill it, if you can kill Marshall first, and then you can run away. You can run away from any of the enemies that he's with. You just need the boss to go away. Okay, I need to do this. Oh my god, yes. Wasn't sure if I had it or not. Oh, thank god. That was gonna be really sad. How clutch. I don't remember seeing warp anywhere. I didn't look for warp. I just like shot in the dark. Please have warp. And it did. Ice 3. Yes, please. You take that. Vanish. Life 3 you already own. Alright, Vanish is nice. Ooh, homeboy needs a little top up there. We are checking the relic shop. Screw it, we'll check all 3 shops because we need things. Nope. Come on, I need an Atlas Armlet or a Gauntlet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang. My powers of foresight have failed me. Already have those. Yeah, man, the shops are just gross. We actually didn't really need to check that shop anymore, come to think of it. We have warp, so. Okay, we'll do Welk into Kefka Narsh, because we'll be already halfway up the mountain anyway, so we may as well just do it. Pretty gross fight we don't have crazy offense for. We'll just go with Luridin because he absorbs fire, and it's kind of what we have. Thanks, bud. Ooh, good aim, Yeti. Yeti's coming through for me today. Ooh, that might finish him off. That might finish it up for me. Good proc. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Cool. There's our Ice 3. And another Force Shield. Okay, that's just going to be an offering. If we didn't have enough money for it already, the Force Shield will be it. I do like to keep those in reserve, though, because pretty much everybody can use a Force Shield. And if you come into contact with something really gross in Kefka's Tower, then you want to have a way to help protect from magic damage. It's saved my ass more times than I can count. I'd rather sell the Force Armor than Force Shield. A lot of dead checks this seed, so we're almost certainly going to be getting skip at some point. We're at 13 checks already, and we're still missing a lot. We'll be at 18 if we get unlocked perfectly. So almost not quite guaranteed skip, but we're definitely edging it. We can actually bio him. Weirdly enough, the big green ogre is weak to poison, of all things. You want to, like, relax a lot. Got a very spicy, counter-heavy Funbaba here today. Dude, can you please calm down? This is ridiculous. Every single hit has been a counter. Like, almost, I think, without exception, dude has countered every single attack, except for that one, finally. He's a giant bucket of hit points, so of course it's going to take us forever to kill him. There we go. Wow, that was a disgusting Funbaba. I did not enjoy that. But you know what? We won. We're not dead. Okay, I guess. Yet another dead check, so we'll be at 19 when we get unlock if it's perfect. So, experience egg. Are we gonna do Yeti? I think we might. I think we might have to do that. That's funny. He's got no other relics on. Well, I mean, I can get rid of the Blizzard Orb now. The Blizzard Orb needs to go away anyway. It's too much of a liability with triggering absorbs. And he's not really in the market for, oh man, double ribbons. So we're gonna have, oh, gauntlet. Oh yes. The triple ribbons. What? Okay. So we're gonna have double Okay, so we're gonna have double offering builds, because why not? We'll have fixed ice offering for when we really need it. We'll have a VK offering Yeti. And we'll have a gauntlet Edgar. We can VK muscle belt. VK offering muscle belt Yeti. What in the world is this seed turning into? This is not what I expected to run into to like encounter in this seed. My mentee will be very proud of me as I'm actually thinking about doing fixed dice. I mean, I'm not going to utilize fixed dice much, but it's a lane killer, and it can really come in clutch on Final Kefka and sleep, or it can kill me. There's not really much of a middle ground. I feel like my offense is sealed now. I don't really have to worry about doing anything else. No more looting. I have enough money to afford 2 offerings. I don't need to check monsters in a box anymore. Yeti can just quad attack. 20k. Yeah, we have enough for offerings now. Got it. Got it. Seed's like, please buy all the offerings. Please have a bunch of ribbons. This puts us very close to like Ebbett's Rock, so we can go do that next. We'll do Ebbett's Rock, we'll peak Mobliz. See if we can get another character there. We'll do Fanatic's Tower as well. We'll look at Fanatic's Tower. We're going to be at like 25 checks by the time we finish the seed. Kind of dumb. You know what? I'm going to do this now. We're close-ish. Need 2 offerings. Let's see. We have those and those. 65, 535. It's a max cost. There we go. Boom. Let's set our guys up. You can have one of the offerings. You can have offering and muscle belts. Everybody else should be pretty well set up. You need the gauntlet. Boom. Okay. Shouldn't have healed Yeti, but whatever. We're no longer really close to Ebbett's, but I'm going to do it first. It's pretty quick. I need to check the Esper, which I forgot to do. Oh man, that's so annoying. Whatever. Actually, no. Hold on. You need Ice 3, just in case. Oh yeah, you can just that. Okay. Didn't really need to save, but I need to do a little bit of an Esper swap there. Okay, we need 22 coral. 22 coral. Cool. We need 17 coral. Need 15 coral. We need 10. Seven. Four. Come on. 3. 2. Thank you very much for the singles. I love it. Thank you. Okay. We just need to get to the middle. Forgot to equip our experience egg. Shame, shame. We'll get around to that later, I guess. This is a good candidate for fixed dice offering as well, because he's just so many hit points. And our offense isn't crazy powerful yet. If we get some decent rolls, we can get a big leg up on this fight. Which we did. We might even be dead, actually. Yep, cool. I don't like throwing the fixed dice unless I must. And giant tanks of hit points are definitely the times to use it, especially before we're doing crazy amounts of damage. We want the experience egg on Umaro. Forgot that. That would have been really nice to have here. Oh well. It happens. What you gonna do? Go check Mobliz. Let's take the muscle belt off. Let's see what we got. We need another character. We also need more espers. I'll do... Okay, Zealous. Yes, 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 yes. Every single yes that I have in my body. Yes. Yes. Please. I might even try to kill this guy this time. Hope that fixed dice full kill him. So like if you actually get through all of his hit points, he'll only blow away one person. You can get him softened up a little bit. It's gonna kill him. Well, it's gonna get him to Baba Breath, so oh well. Okay. That's pretty annoying, but it's fine. Probably, maybe. We'll see. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. It might. But if it does, I can just revive him, and then he's going to hit harder with the VK. And he's locked up. I love it. He'll spring back to life here shortly. Oh my god, come on, dude. Fuck off. Jesus. Oh, God. Good game. Dude, no way. Come on. Can't believe this shit. Triple North Crosses. Come on. Unbelievable. He's like, you just can't make this shit up sometimes. The Yeti. The one with all of the deep... This is unbelievable. I cannot even begin to express how annoyed I am right now. 4 North Crosses. 3 of them hit Yeti. The only one that really matters in this fight. And then he did it again and got Hera as well. Insanity. Insanity. I am not happy. Oh, I am so not happy. That was so dumb. Furious right now. See if fixed dice can get us a full kill. Ooh, it looks like it probably will. Alright, well it should be a single blow away instead of 2, which will make it a little better. You know what? Fine. Fine. I have fixed dice offering. Hopefully. It might not matter if we just get freaking North Crossed into oblivion again. God, that was annoying. I'm so annoyed. Minute and a half just poofed away to North Cross bullcrap. Thank you. Appreciate you not doing frickin' stupid North Cross again. Or brat. Unbelievable. Probably already in phase 2. Downside is the only one who has my experience egg is not in the fight, and this is a thick fight. It happens sometimes, though. Oh, we have retainer now. A little late for shock. Alright, let's head to basement, and then we're going to do Magitech. I want to check and see how many checks we actually have, though. Have a look. 17. Okay, yep. So we can do basement into Magitech, and that'll get us skip. Well, it'll get us 2 away from skip, then we can do mid KT for skip, and then we're off. Still salty, but it's not bad. Oops. Looking at a pretty late skip, unfortunately, which checks out for the times I saw. But hopefully we can make up some of the time at the end. Ooh, this is gonna suck. Oh, it's gonna suck if we need 2 espers now from Magitech. I was really hoping that was gonna be an esper. We have to win 2 coin flips in a row now. Pretty much if I don't get 2 espers in a row in Magitech, I am going straight to auction house. Nothing else here looks good at all. Alright, so the front 2 Magitech, they're right next to each other, just back to back, and they're both Esper item only, so this is one of those things where you tend to want to come here when you're looking for Espers, especially. If it's early, you might just do the whole thing, but it's not something you want to do late game, if you can avoid it. So, if we're very lucky, we get 2 Espers here, we have our unlock at 20 checks, and then we'll be Gucci. But if we don't, we're very, very sad. The Ragnarok's pretty cool, though, but I don't really need it, fortunately. We have fixed dice for this guy, so we should be okay. And a VK, for that matter. I accept that Flare Star because I need his life to be lower. And now it is certainly lower, yes, yes indeed. We're pretty much just relying on Yeti and dice on this guy. He's got really, really good magic defense. And really, really good physical defense for that matter. So any way we can negate both of those is fantastic. Pearl wouldn't hurt. Yeti not coming through for me there, but these dice look like they're gonna. We could have really used some VK swings, but just to avoid throwing these dice, but at least the dice cooperated today and got us a good kill. And good experience for Yeti. Okay. Okay. Sure. Actually, no. You do that. You can have that. You're fine. I do need a Cure 3 somewhere. Who has it? You? Yeah. We are multiples of 40. Or 5. So, save. Something I wouldn't have normally done in this situation. This one we don't need Power Overwhelming. AKA we don't need Setzer doing Setzer things with those dice. Oh, thank God. Oh, I can breathe. Okay, let's go. Oh my God. Thank God. Okay, so we're going to do mid-Kefka Tower. That's going to get us our last 2 checks. Unlike Chocobo, which has 21 check skip, this has 22 check skip. So we need to get 2 more checks. And there's 2 pretty quick in here. Toilet Atma, followed by Dragon. Let's have you attack that. Another one we don't need crazy Power Overwhelming on. We just need to, you know, one at a time. Get them out of our face. Unfortunately, lower left did not die to X Zone. Sad times. He's dead now. And then this one is weak to fire. So, if he didn't die to X Zone, he'll die to fire. Good night. Freebie offering, that's fine. A little late. So, my lanes are probably going to look like Setzer in the middle, because I need to guarantee I won't die, or at least come close to it. Sure, it's fixed dice offering, but it pretty much guarantees we should be able to get through that lane no matter what happens. Yeti can go on one, and the other 2 can go on the other. Just relying on offerings to take care of their lanes. Blue Durgan. He's weak to Bolt, but we don't got Bolt, so we'll just use spells instead. Tara's had a +2 Magic Esper for a while, so she's loving it right now. Dang. Alright, let's go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Another rag. Let's do... He still has no helmet. Pretty funny to me. Okay, let's save. Not really convinced that we will have a completely uneventful Kefka's Tower. Alright, we need Yeti to solve a lane all by himself. Just to make it more plausible, I'm going to put the muscle belt on instead of the experience egg. We don't really need to worry about experience egg anymore. One other level is not going to, like, make or break him. What may make or break him is a damn Doom Gaze, though. Level 45 is not okay. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine. That one's down. Now we have to throw dice a bunch and get through the next two bosses, and then the right lane should be okay, hopefully. With exceptions, unfortunately. We do not need that. Nope, we don't want to do that either. Okay. Save and go. Save and go, save and go, save and go. Offering and I have no idea. Earrings, just in case he has to cast something? Why not? This is a very annoying fight for Fixed Dice Offering user, unfortunately. We do what we must, but we're going to lose a lot of time here, unfortunately. Wow. Great. Your only good rolls were on the two idiots. Thanks. Need to stop with these potato rolls and please just finish the fight for me. Decent, thank you. Decent, thank you. Wrong target, but thanks, he's dead anyway. Okay, I think that killed him. That was very annoying. What a stupid fight. Anyway. What a stupid fight that is. I don't like it. Alright, there's our 69th check. Nice. Suspected shenanigans. Remember that time I mentioned? Certain force shield? Do I have that? We need some hot rolls, dude, please. Now is not the time to play games. Oh my god. I don't know if the force shield's gonna save me from a single target spell. Yeah. God, I hate fixed dice. I really, really hate fixed dice a lot. Oh, please do better this time. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Thank you. Chicken is always blessed by the dice, so like, he probably put his fixed dice user here as well. So yeah, remember when I said I don't like selling force shields? This is why I don't like selling force shields. Because if you need, you know, to survive a couple rounds versus magic, and you have no other way to like get through it easily, then that's what you have to do. Right there. Pivot. Pretty much everybody can use force shields, so it's more valuable to me than a force armor is. All right. Definitely rather rude Kepka's Tower. Bad matchups all over the place. Okay, this is actually a good matchup, though. Because I have two characters with swords. And the player proc. Okay, I think that's a death. Good. Alright, so we definitely have no chance at first, and chances are Chicken's gonna beat us, too. Good for him. I'd love to see Moogle beating me in an Ultros League seed, and he beat Leo and a bunch of other people too. Like, crazy good. I have a chance, but it's an unlikely chance with this party. As long as Kefka goes well, I'm pretty much guaranteed third on this one, but not almost certainly not second, and impossible to get first. All right. My numbers 1, 2, 5, 6. Let's go. I forgot to put my espers on. I forgot my espers. Glad I remembered right then. Siren is good. You, Golem is good, and we have nothing else. All right, anyway, 30 seconds. Bye-bye. Anyway, don't mind me. Happens to the best of us. All right. We have Fire 3, which is good. We have Instant Death, which is good. We have Siren, which is good. We have Calmness Protection, which is good. So we have a way to handle this, for sure. Kind of forgot I was using Fire 3. Terra there. I don't hate that proc. I do hate that he is not using that VK, though. I set this idiot up to like kick ass, and he has done nothing but belly flop the entire time. Got 12,000 damage murder daggers, and he won't use them. God forbid I give Umaro god weapons. Five in a row, right? 5 in a row? 5 or 6 in a row, value flops. 50-50 chance. How many coin flips in a row can we lose? A lot, apparently. Hey, he does know how to use it. Ooh, and he does know how to aim it, too. There's like a stellar chance that we end up killing both of them at once. Pretty sad. I really need him to die like before Yeti gets a chance. Really need to hit dead first. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeti's got too good of a chance of killing both of them at once right now. Good. He's dead now. At least I think so. Okay. All right, we need to pay really close attention to what Umaro's doing here. $13, $18. This is pretty bad. I'm not sure. He might kill, so I'm just being very careful. He did not, which is good. If Yeti does the VK, we win. Oh, thank God. Okay. This relying on Yeti thing is not for me. This is going to be really close. Like, really close. And it's going to really depend on Setzer and Umaro here. Without a doubt. funny is either of them can just get us killed if they want to. Okay, he is out of whatever phase. Oh man, we got so lucky. Oh man, I think we win. The dice are gonna waste us some time, but yeah, that's it. Oh man, I didn't get first. There was no way I was getting first there, but Chicken's gonna be very mad at me, but I did beat him by a little under a minute. Oh, Yeti came through at the end. Oh, that was such a weird final Kefka. Having to rely on Yeti is not pleasant. I didn't like it, but he came through in the end. So you know what? I give him a lot of flack, but he did good that time. He did good that time. He really did. Okay. He even came through and not coming through versus sleep, because I had to vanish him just so that he wouldn't die to calmness, because I didn't have calmness protection up yet, and he just smacked sleep too much. And then I killed girl, and it was just, yeah, I made a bad move, and then he fixed it for me by chest bumping instead of VKing. So you know what? Credit where credit's due. But cool. So the times are 1:15:51 for 1 free fits. Chicken was 1:19:31. Leo was 1:25:59. Papa Shango 1:27:02. Narves 1:31:33. And Profawiggle 1:39:08. So I think that went pretty good. Very weird offense, but sometimes the seed gives you weird offense, and you just make the best of it. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you got any questions, feel free to sound off in the comments below. You can also message me on Discord if you have anything else that you want to talk about. Otherwise, I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.